So today I'll be bringing you guys Malva pudding. Well, this one didn't go as perfect as I would have liked, but anyways, that's the whole point of me keeping it real. So we're gonna need some sugar, eggs, apricot jam, some flour, not self-raising by the way, bicarbonate of soda, salt, rama or butter, full cream milk. I love full cream milk, that's why I'm using it. And then for the sauce we are going to need actual cream, and then more butter, more sugar, brown sugar, and orange or any liqueur. So let's get started into our baking. So we're gonna continue with the hack. Basically what I needed was custard sugar, but I already showed you guys that there is a hack for if you don't have custard sugar. Just put it in a blender and then make that sugar extra fine, and that's how you get your custard sugar. So like all the other videos, I will link them up, and I will also stay true to what I did in my other videos. I will obviously put all the measurements in the description box. So now I'm gonna add my eggs to my custard sugar, and I'm also going to add the apricot jam to the mix, and then we're going to whisk it all together up until it looks all nice and creamy and combined. But little side note, creating this Malva pudding, you need a lot of dishes. Be ready to wash dishes, guys, because there's a lot of bowls and these pots involved. It's a lot. So as soon as you get it to consistency you like, grab a different bowl and you're gonna add all your dry ingredients in this bowl. Basically you're gonna sift how do they say it? You're gonna English is difficult. Re tlo sefa flour ye le bicarbonate of soda le letswai ne re tla sefa. And if you don't speak Spedi, we're going to sieve. I don't know how to say it. Comment down below. Help me pronounce it. I think I'm saying it wrong. I don't know. But we're gonna sift through our salt, our flour, and our bicarbonate of soda. And then as soon as that is done, we're going to mix our dry ingredients with our wet ingredients. Whisk it up all together. And honestly, actually, let me not party poop all of this. Let me let you guys see what goes wrong. On the pot on the stove, we're going to add some butter. Let it melt, and then we are going to add vinegar, and then we're going to add some milk to the mix. Then we're gonna whisk it up, let it come to a bit of a simmer, and then we're going to add it to the other mixture that we already put together. And as soon as we have brought everything to a proper mix, we are going to add this mixture to a baking bowl. Now, I'm just gonna party poop for you guys what happened. This didn't go as planned. This was a disaster. A whole disaster. And I will tell you where I went wrong so you guys don't have to make the same mistakes as I did. Because with the ingredients I was using, they said I should use bicarbonate of soda and vinegar. Obviously to activate the bicarbonate of soda. But yeah, it went south real quick. And yeah, basically I put it in the oven and disaster came out. It happens to the best of us, basically. And then to create the sauce, I add some cream and some butter, brown sugar, and orange juice. Honestly, I'm using orange juice because I didn't have a liqueur. You can use any liqueur that you know will taste good, and you can add it up. But this is nice for those who are not into alcohol or anything like that. But nonetheless, when you cook alcohol, it stops being alcoholic. But then the disaster happened. Okay, here's what went wrong. Using the bicarbonate of soda and the vinegar as an activator instead of using just baking soda, and also using a shallow bowl was what went wrong. But now that I know I went wrong and went south because of that, I'm using a deeper bowl and baking powder. Alright, so our Malva pudding is done. So all you have to do is just serve it up. I love it warm. I haven't had this in a while, in a long while. This used to be my dad's favorite dessert. Like if you made him this, he was happy. This was his number one. Okay, so you just lift it out, then dish it up on your plate. You can either have it like this, but however, I prefer it with custard. Not just any custard, but it's not really homemade custard, but the one that you cook yourself. Something about these two warm and then you can serve it up and enjoy.